Hello guys, as you can see, I have my Zero Ride watch here. I just learned something new I can do with it. Well, I learned a new sound. Wait, shit. I don't know why, I just find that so cool. Uh, Ignore that. Yeah. For those not initiated, the time Mazin, or Majin as they pronounce it, is a traveling hover vehicle tank robot. Let's say it's a giant robot. And it is kind of badass. Ba, ba. Yes, that plays every time they do it on the show. And it never gets old. Sorry, it's just a very fun little toy. Same with this, because everything's better with spinning. Woo! Check that out. That is cool. Still love this thing. No regrets. Ignore the cheeses. Also, I'm not sure if I mentioned this whenever I showed it off. Ra, E, Da. I believe. And saying Beruto. Belt. Which, that's just clever. You gotta give him credit for that. That is clever. Here, a little bit better lighting. Just way too good. Kamen Rider, we do not deserve you. Also, if you do not watch Kamen Rider, watch Kamen Rider. Just do not start with Decade or the I'm warning you now. If you want to get into it, I would suggest starting with double O's or Forza. Those were the first of Heisei Phase 2. If you don't know, Kamen Rider goes by... The era of Kamen Rider is based on the Emperor. And there have only been 2 Emperors that have been in power since Kamen Rider began. And it goes by, basically, I think it's their throne name. So, the first era was the Showa era. Then we have the Heisei era. And then they had 2 parts to the Heisei era. The first of the Heisei era was in 2000, and it was, and it was Kuga. Awesome theme song. I think I only saw a few episodes, but it was pretty good. Same with Agito, the one that came after it. Then we moved on to... Well, then we had an anniversary series that was very short in Decade. And Then we had 10 more, and so we are now on Zio, which means Time King or Character King, which that's his whole theme. Katakana and time. Very clever. Oh, and kings, of course. He, for example, for those who don't know, this little button on the watch, it's called a crown. I'm sure I don't need to tell you how cool that is. Like, how fun that is. That's just very clever. Also, it's a clock. 2 watches. And then there's 1 watch where you can add another watch. What? And you can expect this from basically all Kamen Rider seasons. They're clever, they're funny, some of them are very dramatic. I suggest doing a little bit of research before you choose which Kamen Rider to start with. But I gave you my 3 suggestions. Oh yes, and don't start with Gaim. Gaim is something to be treasured, and if you watch it, it's going to ruin every other Kamen. Like, if you watch it first, you may end up ruining Kamen Rider for yourself. Jeez, I'm actually rambling about this. I thought I would. Then again, it's a fun series. And I do in real life. Now, let's see if I can. Alright. Ra, I, da. Rider. And up here it says Kamen. Or at least that's that's what it's meant to be. It's meant to be the symbol for Kamen. And, of course, Kamen means masked. Because, they were suits. The helmets. Because they're because they're supposed to be bikers. Xaid is a very good... Yeah, the Dr. Rider who fights with Gashats, very good start. Very good. I mean, like, not really the best start, but still a very good start.